Alright. After exploring a bit more, I came up across this. There's a mysterious shadow. It's no monster. Huh? Who are you? Yes, I do. No, a big no with extra order. No. Space here is far too unstable right now. It's best to turn back. Seems you really want to get through here, though. Yes, I do. If that's the case, then help me build here. There are space mutation devices in this place. Activate them whenever you see them. Things will be more stable as you activate more. These devices may have a moon symbol on them. If you got all that, then get going. Repairing this place has been tough. Someone keeps destroying walls, which keeps me busy. Not enough serious guard-tons around here. You're part of the Leaves area. Okay, so basically, I came over here and just wandering out, and I clicked on it, and it activated. So I was like, well, shit. I wanted to show you guys that at least before I continue on. Activating all these switches around here, right? Yeah, something up there. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Now, after following, let's see what happens. Is this over-the-top decoration that is so-called device that Garton was talking about? Let's try activating it. The moment you touch the device, it resonates with the lantern de Phantasmagoria. The device shakes as the party is engulfed in lights. Oh! Well, this was unexpected. Eureka and Naturu step out of the carriage while the horses rest along the road. Country road.
Hey! Why did you decide to come with me?
Pipe down. I don't have a reason.
I'm so happy! It's like we're on a little trip.
The hell? There's nothing little about this trip. It'll be 2 days until we get there. That's long enough.
Okay then. I have all these questions I want to ask you, Nachi. I'm gonna know everything there is to know about you!
What? No.
Huh? But it's such a long ride. Won't you be super bored if we don't talk?
I'm used to being bored, so I'm good. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep. Wake me up when we get there.
Come on, let's talk!
My Eureka's so forward this year. As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar layout of the labyrinth. What did you see right now? The device keeps dimly glowing. Seems you've successfully activated the device. Your party leaves the area. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go activate all of these. The smeesh. Alright, this one's the next one. Yoo-hoo! Beautiful decoration on the wall, but some sort of device. It's rumbling ever so slightly. You inspect it, but it doesn't react to any way your party leaves it. Oh! Are you telling me I have to choose a specific one over time? Alright, let's see if this is the next one. Is this over-the-top decoration? You touch the device, it resonates. Hey, we found another one. Eureka and Naturu steps out of the carriage while the horse rests along the road. Country road.
Hey! Why did you decide to come with me?
Pipe down. I don't have a reason.
I'm so happy! It's like we're on a little trip.
The hell? There's nothing little about this trip. It'll be 2 days until we get there. That's long enough.
Okay then. I have all these questions I want to ask you, Nachi. I'm gonna know everything there is to know about you!
What? No.
Huh? But it's such a long ride. Won't you be super bored if we don't talk?
I'm used to being bored, so I'm good. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep. Wake me up when we get there.
Come on, let's talk!
As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar layout again. Alright, we're out. Dimming glowly. Yay! Time to leave. Alright, upstairs we go then. Alright, and this one, let's see, this one opens up. Is this over-the-top decoration? The device that Garden was talking about? Let's try. The moment we touch, shine. Oh, damn, this is dark. The sun sets and the carriage stops on the side of the road to let the horses rest. Nee.
It's night already. Oh. My back hurts. Wait. What are you writing?
This is my diary. I've been keeping one ever since I was little.
Eureka talks while writing in a diary.
Oh. I've seen you writing that before.
Yeah, that's right. I started this one around the time I arrived at the manor. Writing in it every night really helps encourage me to do my best every day.
You write stuff down, but you still don't remember any of it. Here, let me take a look.
Ooh.
No! It's too embarrassing!
Nachiru steals a glance at it. Oh my, she saw.
Let's see. Fanty fell off a cliff. It looked like it really hurt. So that's the sort of stuff you write about?
I mean, it did really hurt.
How does writing pointless crap like this help? You weirdo. That's so dumb.
You think so?
Pretending to laugh along after being called a weirdo is even weirder.
I guess I'm kinda odd, aren't I? I'm stupid, too. My father's always said so ever since I was little. Other people don't need to write things down to remember, though. But I forget things so quickly. It's why I keep a record of important stuff so I don't forget it.
Well, it's not that big of a deal then, yeah? Everyone has things they're not good at.
But you know what? Keeping a diary is surprisingly fun. You should try it too, Nachi.
The hell? No way Wait. Well, actually, I guess I do have something like that. Oh, yeah. You're still connected to Fanty while you're out this far, right?
Huh? Let's see. Yeah, it sure seems that way.
Which means it still might be eavesdropping on us. Hey, you there, Fanty?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'll try it too. Hello, Fanty! I hope you're working hard! I hope Fanty won't get mad at us.
I don't think it will. I'm sure that green blob has a sense of humor.
I think so too.
No, I don't. I'm actually going to kill both of you when you get back here. Just know that you...
Fanty! I'll be sure to bring home a souvenir for you, so look forward to it!
Wait, you weren't going to bring me one either way? What the fuck? Darn girls, how dare they have fun over there and not bring me a souvenir? I'm insulted. Oh well, anyways. As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar layout of the labyrinth. What did you just see? The device keeps dimly glowing. Seems you successfully activated the device. Whoa! Your body leaves. We're here. Is this our top decoration? Then let's do it! Do it!
Alright, ladies, we're here. Don't forget your stuff.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Wake up, Nachi! Nachi! Wake up!
Solial village.
So, this is your place.
There's a large mansion inside the forest surrounded by a run-down stone wall and ornamental sculptures around the premise. What a fancy place.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe whoever lives here used to be rich and sure as hell ain't anymore. Oh, my bad.
My lady! My lady, is that really you? Lord Cohen! My lady has... Lady Margaret has returned!
Margaret. Your name's Margaret?
Yeah, that's my real name.
Wow. I'm surprised. Can't believe you thought to use a fake name. Not bad. Wait. But where is Eureka from, then?
That's... a secret!
Ooh.
Fine. Whatever. Weird to see you standing your ground for once, though.
Oh my. The two are led to the living room, where they find a middle-aged man standing with a cane. What a man.
Welcome back, Margaret. I'm surprised you were able to hold on to that job of yours. I hope you haven't been... dowsing.
No, I haven't. I've been hard at work.
Is that right? I may have been wrong about you. And this is...
She's... my friend, Nachi. Her name is Nachiru.
your friend. You have my gratitude, Miss Nachiru. I'm glad to hear my daughter made a friend.
It's no big deal.
How long will you be staying, by the way?
We'll have to leave tomorrow evening.
Oh, but it's good to hear your work is keeping you busy. Enjoy your stay while you're here. I'm sorry we can't offer much hospitality, Miss Nachiru, but I hope you'll make yourself at home as well.
Don't take this the wrong way, but your dad is surprisingly normal. I thought he was gonna be a foul-mouthed drunk. But you're not supposed to be dowsing?
Father doesn't like it.
You, play piano, don't you?
I used to, but I quit. Father said I could stop.
I see. But you still know how, right? Go ahead. Try playing something.
Well, okay.
Eureka sits in front of the piano. Though she appears quite restless, she presses down on the keys with an incredible light touch. Starts playing freaking Tokyo Ghoul's opening.
I knew I couldn't do it.
Yeah, you suck. Here, let me show you how it's really done.
Damn.
Huh?
Talking
You know how to play?
She talking shit. Though it's a piece for beginners, Nachiru completely breezes through the song. What a show off.
Wow, Nachi! You're so good!
I am, aren't I? You just can't play because you think you can't. Here, sit down. You can do it if we play together. From the top.
Oh, okay.
As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar playout once again. I'll see you guys at the next one. Okay, let's go.
Hurry up! Let's go, Nachi!
You know, I am really interested when she's gonna smother her face into her.
No, I don't wanna. How can anyone survive here? It's so damn cold.
We have to go! You said you wanted to see the Marguerite daisies, didn't you?
When did I say that? Plus, they're not even in bloom right now.
These bloom year-round, I promise!
That's impossible. These are the Highlands.
I'm telling you the truth!
You know,
Fine. Let's bet on it. If they really are in bloom, I'll do anything you say.
oh, you shouldn't say that with such a serious face. Wait, let me think. Also, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna let it play on. I can't think of anything.
If they're not, you have to tell me why you go by Eureka instead of Margaret. If you're okay with that, we can go.
It's a deal! Let's go!
Dang, she's serious. She just found out that she fucked up.
No way. How?
See? I told you!
Nachiru plucks a flower from the ground by her feet and begins to study its elements.
This really is a Marguerite daisy. How? Is it a different species? Is the soil extremely fertile or something? But
Isn't it beautiful? The sun is warm and the wind blowing from the mountains is nice and cool. Doesn't this feel great?
for the 100th time, I don't hate being outside. No. Maybe I don't hate it anymore. I didn't really care about Marguerite daisies, but now that I've seen them like this, not too bad.
Right?
What are you blushing for? I'm talking about the flowers, not you. You're so weird.
Oh, I mean...
You were named after this place, right? That's a pretty lazy way to pick a... Wait. What?
I'm not gonna deny it. She is pretty enduring, like the flower. Eureka is a few feet away, intensely focusing on waving a wreath of flowers. What?
That idiot. She can't possibly be thinking about making me wear that.
Yes.
It's almost ready! Hang on, okay?
Yep, you're wearing it.
She hasn't got a care in the world. It's like she's still a little kid. The two of them really are fundamentally different.
Margarita petals dance through the sky like...
That aside, how fertile does the soil have to be for there to be so many?
Nachiru grabs a handful of dirt.
This dirt isn't fertile at all.
Nachiru lets the dirt fall back to the ground and walks over to where Eureka waits her to wear a crown. Queen! Happiness. As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar layout once again, and then the device keeps bimming. And there we go.
Estelle!
Who's Estelle?
What's wrong, Margaret?
What's this sound called?
Huh?
That's a dissonant chord. It's made of two notes that aren't very compatible. Some say you shouldn't play them together at all.
Do they not get along?
No, that's not it. Every sound plays a different part, right? They might sound harsh to us, but they haven't done anything wrong. I like them just fine.
That's so weird!
Wholesome. Very wholesome. As the exercise, you find yourself in a place quite short this time. Unexpected. Alright, to the next one. Time for the final one. It's the final switch down. Da 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 na 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 na. Oh.
Dear, don't be like this.
We're nobles, not musicians. I'll do as much composing as I like, but I will not lower myself to becoming a street performer.
Very well. In that case, I'll be the one to leave. Come along.
Wait, what?
Hey, that's my son.
The children shall decide for themselves.
Do you really think you'll be able to find any work as a musician if you leave this house?
Father, we're leaving with Mother.
Let's go, Margaret.
But...
Here, try playing. Wrong!
I'm sorry.
Margaret pulls out her pendulum and holds it above the keys. I love that face of hers.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Don't use that! If you hadn't used it in the first place... Why were you the one that stayed?
Damn!
I'm going to do my best to Cheer up, Father!
That's enough for today. We'll continue tomorrow.
Okay. Please cheer up. I'll do my best then.
As the lights subside, you find yourself in a familiar layout of the labyrinth. What did you see now? They're part of the least area. Alright, keep activating them. It's easy to accomplish. Just a quick tap will do. Then tap, and it'll go blink. Simple if you want to pass through. Now then, I'm way too busy. If you'll excuse me, goodness me, so busy and terribly, terribly busy. Alrighty then, let's see what this turns into. One more. You notice the device slightly. You're part of the least area. Wait, what? So that wasn't it. Okay, so I have to go to the other one then. Alright, maybe this one will finally turn on. Let's see it. Is this over the top decoration? The moment you touch your device, it resonates. Okay, it worked. There we go.
Oh, leaving already?
Yes, we need to head back. Well, there's someone waiting for us.
And when will you be returning?
I don't know yet, but I think my current work will be finishing up soon, so...
What? You're losing your job at the manor? What about that witch? Whatever her name is, that the Count mentioned in his letter. Can't you keep working for her?
Madam Witch isn't the one paying my salary right now.
Well, can't you at least live at the Count's manor? He must have a job that will allow you to stay there.
I don't think it works that way. There's already a maid named Miss Toba, and the Count isn't at the manor much.
Well, I mean, the Count is a bachelor, isn't he? He hasn't taken any interest in you, by chance?
What? No, it's not like that.
Okay, that man is nuts. He ain't getting that thing. She ain't no piece of work.
I know. How about I pay him a visit before your job concludes? He could be a fan of my music. Divas the country over have performed my songs. He must have heard one of them at least.
Visiting might be difficult. The Count isn't the kind of person who...
Well, how else is an idiot like you supposed to make any money?
Ooh.
You have no talent, you have no tact, and above all else, you are a useless fool. Have some self-awareness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so bad at piano and for being so stupid.
Right. I'm sorry, Margaret. And in front of your friend.
Let's go. Eureka.
Okay.
Damn.
Your daughter let me borrow some money. I'm paying it back. Take it.
As she speaks, Natura pulls out all she's earned up until now and gives it to him. What a friend.
What do you mean?
Let's go, Eureka.
Natura tightly squeezes Eureka's hands. What can I say? Being poor has its downfalls. As the light subsides, you find yourself in the familiar layer of the labyrinth. What did you see right now? Device dimly glows. You successfully activated the device. Time to leave. Oh, time to head back in. Your party leaves the area. Aha! Get tricked. There's a mysterious shadow. You've activated a ton of them. Now the space around here is stable. You'll probably be fine if you go in now. But you can't take any artifacts from there. Be extra careful, okay? Now then, I'm way too busy. If you'll excuse me, goodness me, so terribly busy. Guardian quickly scurries away. Cool. I should definitely get out of here. Oh. Secrets. Without even trying, I went through them all. The final Curio Day art. Man, this feels so weird. He says not to open it. Feels... It's the final one. Obtain Vase of Markatsa. There's an intense power curio you found. It's likely a Curio Day art. The witch is after, but your gut tells you the witch and the rest haven't returned to Galton Manor yet. Keep exploring for a bit longer. You're part of the used area. Yeah. I'm not gonna like how this ends, am I? There's an inscription in Witch's letter carved in the door, emanating with a solemn aura. Looks like there's a strong seal here. Upon closer inspections, you find there are strange, complex symbols on the door's surface. Is this a key to breaking the seal? Doesn't seem like something you can manage. Time to head back to and seek the witch's advice. Witching. Hey, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back, Fanty. What's wrong? Oh, did you find the last curio d'art?
Madame Marta looks through the lantern's spoils and discovers a curio d'art.
My, that was quick. You're on top of things, as always. But this feeling over the manor.
Yeah, I don't feel too good, does it?
Hiya, Granny! Did you get 'em all?
Yes, let's see. Perico, dear, please wake up the Count in the living room.
What? Not that guy again! I hate him!
Just shut up and go get him. I don't care if you have to drag him over here.
Ugh.
Perico stamps her feet on the ground angrily as she storms off.
Now, let's see. I should probably check, just to be sure.
Madame Marta carefully studies the curio d'art as she flips through the catalogue obscura.
Yes, no mistaking it. This is a curio d'art. That makes 7, Fanty. There are 6 days until the next full moon. Whether it's for better or for worse, everything is going according to plan. Is this a coincidence? Or is it fate's equilibrium in effect?
Silence.
Your lips are sealed, hmm? I suppose that's a part of the fabric of fate. Let's put that aside for now. We might have found the last one, but we haven't fully conquered the labyrinth, have we? I assume you haven't because something got in your way again. Now, what should we do? If I was your medium, I could write it out. But as it is, there's nothing I can do to help.
Granny! 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 Chicken meat stopped moving!
Uh-oh.
I thought you were back quickly, but it seems you were just messing around. Did you even wake the Count?
Not yet! Fix her first! Yuru said to feed chicken meat, but she's not moving!
Instead of the Count, Perico has returned with a dead bird, cradled tenderly in her hands. That is an omen.
Oh, so the bird did die after all. I suppose it's about time then.
Fix! Chicken meat!
Perico, child. Chicken meat isn't a doll. You can't fix living creatures.
No fixing? Chicken meat living?
That's right. And what did I say about calling Eureka that name? Did you forget already?
Got it.
It's just for safety's sake. Be careful. Go bury the bird in the garden or something.
And she's dead. Madame Marta collapses.
Huh?
Once again.
Granny?
Yeah, you have a kid there. She is so dead.
How much longer?
Sorry, there ain't much for you to do. It'll be another half day at least. If we keep going at this pace, it looks like sundown, maybe.
My back hurts. My hips. Even my shoulders are stiff.
She must have a big butt.
And I still feel sick to my stomach, thanks to your dad.
But I'm really, really happy you came with me, Nachi.
Yeah, but whatever.
Mister! Please stop!
What's a kid doing here?
A kid? Eureka leaps out of the carriage and hurries to the motionless child on the side of the road. Perico, what happened, young lady?
What's going on? Is she dead?
What's wrong? Granny. She stopped moving. Not moving. Granny might be dead. Where are Miss Toba and Count Bismont? Perry!
This brat ran all the way here? It's half a day by carriage.
Help. Granny.
And she's dead. Perico seems to have used up all her strength. She collapsed into Eureka's arm. What a beauty.
Mr. Coachman, please hurry!
Yeah! Madame Marta is snoring away in bed. What the fuck?
What do we do?
Oh. Wait, is this? But why would this old bat have that? It's impossible. But these symptoms...
It seems like Count Bismont isn't here. Harry says that Miss Toba hasn't been back since we left either. I'm going to the capital. I'll find a doctor.
It's too late for that today.
But...
Are you planning on running the whole way? You'll faint before you get there, just like Perico. There's nothing we can do for today. By the way, how's Perico?
Harry's sound asleep in my room. I think she was really tired. Madam Granny, why didn't I notice earlier? I knew she wasn't feeling well.
Right. Is Fanty back?
Oh, yeah. Fanty? Are you there?
Cool. Yes?
Oh, that's a relief. Fanty's okay.
I should have said no. Now she died. Nachu, seemingly having picked up on something, flies out of the room. Oh. Why is she going?
Is something wrong, Nachi?
The 7th Curio de Art is here. That means we've collected all 9? All 9 are here.
Huh? We finally found all of them? That's great, Fanty!
A note written by Madame Marta lies next to the Curio. Nacho picks it up to read.
Did Madame Granny leave that note?
From what I can tell, we collected all of them. But she thinks that Fanty hasn't finished exploring the labyrinth yet. I don't know how that old bat got her hands on this, but she wrote this down too.
There's a detailed diagram of what appears to be a riddle written in ominous ruins.
Pretty sure this is the riddle where Fanty's stuck right now. But I'm afraid it doesn't look like something a person can solve.
A riddle that can't be solved?
I'm getting a pretty strong feeling from this. It feels almost like a grudge, actually. I don't think this is meant to be solved by anyone. Under normal circumstances, it could take months. Even years wouldn't be enough. I think that's the kind of riddle we're dealing with.
Oh! Do you think that means we're supposed to use that curio? You know, the sage book?
No way. That's far too dangerous. And more importantly, it's got nothing to do with her health. We don't need to keep exploring.
But we can't just leave Madame Granny like this. We have to do everything we can to help.
Would she get better if we solved the riddle and finished exploring the labyrinth? The world doesn't always work how you want it to. We collected the curio that the Count wanted. That's all we had to do. And since he's not here, there's nothing we can do for now.
You're right, but there has to be something we can do for Madame Granny. Like, that's it! You haven't gone to Count Bismont's room, have you? No, right?
His room?
Count Bismont might be in! I'll go check!
That's a bad idea. Don't do it, girl.
Wait!
Oh dear. This is gonna end horribly.
Count Bismont! Are you here?
Looks like he's not answering. Let's get out of here.
But what if he fell down and can't get back up again like Madame Granny? Hey, can you pick the lock again?
I don't think he's in there, but... Wait. The door's not even locked.
Don't go in! Oh god. Northeast storeroom.
Count Bismont! Anybody home?
There are no candles burning, but unlike their last visit, the sunlight streaming through the window illuminates the room. Not bad room.
Hey, don't go so far into the room. It's really dark in there. He's not in.
Oh no.
Count Bismont? It isn't him. Nachi, this isn't the real Count Bismont. It looks like him, but this is just a puppet.
Among a pile of tools lies a large life-size puppet. What the fuck?
But why does he have a puppet that looks just like him?
No. It's probably not his puppet. It's the Count himself.
What do you mean?
I mean, the Count is a puppet.
Huh?
Oh.
You mean someone enchanted it?
Technically, it's the same idea as the puppet soldiers.
But we're not underground. I thought there wasn't any mana up here.
Yeah. The mana in this world is pretty sparse. On the other hand, the mana inside Galleria Manor is relatively dense. Wait. What the heck? I don't sense any mana. It's like most of it disappeared. What's going on? How could this happen? Is it because we found all the curio?
Nachi, what's going on? You just told me Count Bismont is actually a puppet. I can't keep up with all this. Besides, why is he even a puppet in the first place? Does that mean someone made him? Hey, Nachi!
Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's get out of here. Okay, we have to look after Granny, but we can take turns doing that. I'll take the first shift. Go get some sleep.
Okay.
This is about to end
Madame
horribly
Granny.
wrong.
What should we do? Up until now, Fanty would go exploring and find something to fix our problems. I wonder if Fanty's exploration can help us get through this too? Okay! If that's the case... If I use this, then... maybe...
Eureka shakily reaches out towards the curio. No, girl. The lantern is torn from Eureka's soul! What the fuck just happened?
Sorry. I was looking for Miss Yuri.
Madam Witch, no. Miss Nachiru, I'm so glad we were able to talk.
Revolution! Burn them! Don't let a single one get away!
What do you think? I could go by Queen Chevalier. That would make you King Cognac.
The guillotine must be dripping with blood.
Holy
Oh, that's right. You heard of Galleria Manor? Let's make that our fort.
Holy fudge. Yeah, let's continue.
A dream? What was that? It didn't feel like a normal dream. Was it one of the ones that Twerp used to talk about? But she's supposed to be the Oracle, not me. Fancy? What are you doing? What's going on?
Sup?
Now that I think about it, Kit did say something about the Wandering Spirit's powers.
Huh? Is the lantern here too?
Sorry. I nodded off there. I'm fine now. You go to bed.
No, you can sleep, Nachi. It's not like Madame Granny has a fever. There's no point in staying awake to take care of her. This isn't a normal illness anyway. It's something else.
Who the fuck are you?
Huh? Eureka?
Oh, that's right. I have a request to make. I solved the underground riddle. It should open up if you recite this in front of the gate. Can you send this into the lantern?
As she speaks, Eureka hands Nachiru a note with what looks like a poem's verse written on it. She touched the sage book, didn't she?
What? You solved it? That's written in runes. You shouldn't be able to read it, much less figure the whole thing out.
Well, it was fairly simple. I was able to decipher 30% of it by comparing the epitaphs we found. It was a well-known requiem for stillborn souls. Once I determined that, I was able to solve the rest by... Well, I suppose decipher isn't perfectly accurate. It was more like... I saw it.
What does that mean? Yuri, don't tell me you...
My head is as clear as can be now, Nachi. As though a thick fog has dissipated and I can see everything perfectly.
You... used it?
Yes, that's right. But I'm completely fine. It didn't cause any harm. In fact, I feel much better.
What were you thinking?
Oh, but it seems as though the lantern is no longer connected to me. I wonder why it went over to you despite the lack of a pact between you two. It must be because... Well, never mind that. You're tired, aren't you, Nachi? Let's turn in for the day. I'll see you tomorrow.
With those parting words, Eureka leaves the room. Yeah, her soul has been taken over by something different.
Hey!
Chase her ass, girl.
Hello!
Ah, hello there, young lady. Sorry to bother you so early in the morning.
Tomas writes, the reporter, yes? You're injured. Are you all right?
Yes, just a little blunder. It's been a rough day.
As he speaks, Thomas makes his point by deliberately rubbing the seat of his pants. That is one hell of a rough time, buddy. If no one knows what it is, you're too young.
Good day, Miss Eureka. We're actually here today with a request for Madame Witch.
I'm sorry, Miss Kay. To tell you the truth, Madame Granny...
Eureka explains to Kay and Thomas that Madame Marta is currently bedridden.
I understand, but if that's the case, it might be better to summon a doctor instead of taking her to the capital. Best we do it sooner than later.
I'll make the arrangements once you've talked to her. Kay, I'll leave this to you.
Oh my, I forgot she's pregnant. Northwest storeroom. Kay tells Eureka that there's something she wants to discuss in secret. After moving to the unoccupied northwest storeroom, she speaks. Is this the right one, or is this one with
What's
the count?
the matter, Miss Kay?
I was wondering if I could borrow the curio you mentioned before. The screw of something or other?
The screw of Gallia? The one that prevents lies?
Though her expression is a little troubled, Kay begs Eureka for the curio, explaining that she needs it so that Ritsa will approve of her. Ritsa's? Who's that? Forgot already.
Nachi! I want to lend the screw of Gallia to Miss Kay. It's okay, isn't it? Seeing as Count Bismont isn't here anyway.
The hell? Of course it's not. You can't lend out any of the curio to Art. We have no idea what might happen. Definitely not.
Huh? Why not? I'm much better off now that I've used one. Doesn't it depend on how a curio's used?
Oh no.
I mean, you and Madame Granny weren't able to solve the riddle, but I could do it with ease. I think that's incredible.
Hey, you really Eureka? It's like you turned into someone totally different.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm Eureka. And I can see all sorts of things that I couldn't before when I was stupid.
Oh no.
I understand so much more now. More than I ever thought possible.
Pardon me?
Eureka? You've changed.
I haven't changed. What's wrong with you? Am I not Eureka anymore because I don't agree with everything you say?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, it is. You never left our room, so you don't know anything about Miss Kay at all. Why do you have to be so cruel all the time? I went in earlier and chicken meat's gone. You did that, didn't you?
Oh no.
What?
Forget it, Nachi! If you're not going to be cooperative, then I'll do it myself!
Hey, I said no.
Miss Eureka, I want to help him. And for the sake of the child I'm bearing, please, for Nicola's future.
You need to
Wait,
understand
what?
that the curio de art aren't supposed to be.
You haven't done anything this whole time! Why are you suddenly butting in now? Just to be mean?
Huh? I'm not trying to be mean.
Over here, Miss Kay.
Yeah, this is ending horribly wrong now.
Oh, is this it? Thank you, Miss Eureka.
I hope you can hear how your parents really feel. Please be sure not to use it for anything else. It's dangerous.
Yes, of course. I'll return with the doctor as soon as I reach the capital. I'm off, Kay.
Thank you, Miss Eureka. I'll see how Madam Witch is doing.
I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
This is gonna end horribly wrong. I can already feel it.
Oh, that's right. Nachi. Nachi, are you here? I'm sorry I was so harsh earlier. Miss Kay brought some snacks. I'll leave them here, okay? It's been a while since Mr. Tomas left, but the doctor still hasn't arrived. I wonder what's taking so long.
Don't look outside. Don't look outside.
Huh? The sky's red. It's burning? Nachi! Come here! Look! There's something wrong with the sky!
The hell is this? It's bright red.
That's not a good sound.
Why?
The clouds over there look like they're being lit up from below. The capital's burning?
A revolution started in the capital. I'm sure the fighting will reach us here before much longer.
A revolution?
We have to run Eureka, we're not safe here.
We can't! Madame Granny's still here! We have to wait for the doctor!
If we can see the fire from the manor, the capital's gotta be a war zone. No doctor's going to come all the way out here!
Yeah, you're right. Huh? What was that noise? Miss K!
What's happening? The capital's burning?
What the fuck was that noise?
Wait, that sound. The gate's been breached. They're already here?
They can't be from the capital. I'm afraid the nearby villagers may be targeting nobles.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way those penniless farmers are gonna play nice with the nobility anymore.
Then they'll be on our doorstep any minute!
We need to head back. Let's get inside.
Madame Granny! Nachi! Madame Granny's gone!
What?
She's not here either. What's going on?
Okay.
That's right! We need to wake Perry up!
A headless body lies on the top of the bed.
Huh? Perry?
They hear a cracking sound from the attic. Cognac descends from the attic with a pair of loppers?
Oh, I've been looking for you. I'm glad you're all safe.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, but it's dangerous here. You have to come with me. Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Now let's hurry.
Cognac lowers the loppers and beckons the group towards him. I'm not going near you.
Perry's...
Come on, stand up!
Nachiru!
This way, you two! Hurry!
Miss K?
Kay pushes the two of them into the tribuna and closes the door behind them. Oh no.
You're from the field nearby, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Hey! Nachiru!
Oh! Oh no.
Huh?
Nachiru presses her cheek to the door as she tries to hear what's happening on the other side.
I'm alright, you two. I'm the oldest here, so don't worry. I'm a commoner myself. It'll be okay.
They hear the sounds of objects being smashed and shouts that could be from rioters.
What's going on? Nachi?
This is no revolution. It's just a bloodthirsty mob. Once people come into power, they'll always use it for their own selfish ends.
But everyone used to get along so well.
Only within the existing power structure. If that changes, so does the way people think. If the way they think changes, so will their actions.
Yep.
Damn it! What the hell?
Nachiru is crying hysterically as she uses a piece of chalk to draw a ward around the room. Oh, this is bad.
I'm going to check on Perry again. Thinking back, there wasn't any blood. Maybe I jumped to conclusions. Nachi? What are you doing?
It's a sealing technique. They won't be able to get in here that easily. But it'll only last for an hour or so. If they break in, then everything Kay did to help us get away would have been for nothing.
Nachi, I wanted to ask. If the Lantern de Phantasmagoria itself were destroyed, what would happen to the spirit?
What are you talking about? We've got bigger problems right now.
Calm down, Nachi! This is important!
I don't know. I don't even know which soul it's attached to right now. Yours or mine?
Nachi! Calm down!
I really don't know. Fanti might come back to the medium, or maybe the pact would just be broken. Worst case scenario, it disappears.
Thank you, Nachi. I believe it might be best to have the lantern go underground right now. I don't know what's beyond that door in the labyrinth, but I think we need to get past it. It housed the Curio. We need to find out what's beyond even them. I feel like the architect behind the labyrinth definitely left some kind of message beyond that door. I think it'll help us uncover something that will explain what's happening right now.
Yuri?
Go, Lantern! Find something for us! You're the only one that can save us!
For the revolution! A lot of voices outside emphasizes how dire things are.
Please, Lantern! We're all counting on you!
My god, Venti. You lost the Scroll Galleria. Explore beyond the gate. Okay. This is gonna end horribly wrong. I can already feel it. Examine. There's an inscription with letters. Solmore. Looks like there's a strange seal here. Upon closer inspection, you find there are strange, complex symbols on the door surface. Is this the key to break the seal? You recite the spell the witch gave you, and voila! The design glows bright before zipping away. Your soul orb disappears. It seems the door seal has been broken. Continue on exploring. Sure. Oh, baby. I'll expand once more and move the 7 items in. Okay, this is... Alright, we got a new door. Where's it taking me? Chancel. Interesting. I am terrified right now. I'll just explore this and then... Oh. You there, who are you? You seem to be a human, but you're not. Are you? The man's voice is the same you've heard many times before. It echoes within the labyrinth. Are you Manania? Like that walking metal? You must be someone's lackey from outside. Makes sense you work for a witch on the surface. You must also be responsible for destroying the space mutations cores and looting all the labyrinth's curio. Well, in any case, you've come this far. You may as well meet me. You're my first guest in 881 days. Welcome. That's not... I'd let the metal help you, but I lack patience. You best hurry if you wish to stay in one piece. You no longer hear the mysterious voice. You're part of the least area. Oh, this is such a bad situation. Why is it so quiet? Alright, I'd say that's the end of this part. Peace out, and I guess it's time to start digging a whole new world. Jesus Christ.